to start the stream earlier just because I have something going on possibly at when I normally stream, which would be around 5 p.m. EST. I got something going on then potentially, so start now instead of then and see how far we can get. Yeah, since Watch Dogs is wrapped up now, we can finally get to Frostpunk again, which may happen. I think I might play Frostpunk again starting tomorrow and alternate that with Enigmatica 2 Expert. Growing sugarcane on fertile soil does not require a water source. Okay, but garden cloche? Hello? Yeah, last time we built this thing. We put a blood orb on it, which is, this thing is full now. And this, as we know, you can just do this. If you right click this too much, you will die, by the way, so, you know, be careful. I'm gonna go grab some food that we potentially haven't eaten yet. Have we eaten these? No. Oh, spinach. How about celery? Huckleberry. Not lentils. I think we can make soup with these. Oh, I don't want to get rid of that. I want to get rid of the food items. So, you can use them to make veggie strips. Veggie stir fry. Requires onions, bell peppers, carrots, lentils, and any grain. Thankful dinner. This is a mandatory part of the thankful dinner, which is another top tier food that's actually better. So we need toast, which requires butter. We could probably automate this, but it's gonna require a lot of stuff, like the egg here. There's actually like a tofu egg version with dye. And the rest of this, we just need a sweet potato and also cinnamon, which comes from a sapling. We could get all the things here. Probably we should, because the food we currently have is not really cutting it. And because this only gives 5, no, it doesn't even give 5, it gives 4.5. And that's not really going to do it. Okay, I'm gonna just get rid of these. Also, another thing that we should be doing, claiming these chunks. Yeah, I don't actually know why I haven't been doing this already, but you know, now is a good time to start as any. Just want to claim these chunks. I'm not sure about this point. I think no, okay, I think claiming chunks does stop mobs from spawning in the area, so we may need to unclaim like the bit on the house because of the mob farm there, but you know, we'll see about that. Yeah, let me actually bookmark thankful dinner because I think we're going to upgrade to that at some point. That just requires us to make tofurkey instead of the tofaken that we're using for the pizza right now. As for foods, I think we've eaten everything here. Wait, what is the okay, I can't actually do that. So yeah, I'll just eat like a pizza. So we have most things except for the reinforced slate from blood magic and also the stardust. The stardust, we'll need to go to another one of these collector crystal shrines to make, but that's not that big of a problem. This stuff, we need 9 of it. And that's living rock with 1000 LP in here to make 1 blank slate. And also we need like the blood orb, of course. So, you know, there's this thing, right? So yeah, like they don't spawn in there. You can fight with this, and if they're close enough to here, they will be put in, like, you'll give blood into the blood altar, but why would you do that? I don't know. Let me see if I have anything to light this up with. I should have like a torch thrower or something. Yeah, I do. I just didn't see it. Okay. Let me actually use this, because this is a platform that we created with the I forgot what we, with the build gadget thing. So we should probably light it up. And then we'll be able to continue. What the heck is that? Rainbow Fairy. Get back here. Oh, it didn't drop anything good. I guess I should probably also light up the bottom of this. I wonder what... I've never seen that before, actually. I'm not sure what you can do with it, but... You know, it definitely doesn't... If you see it in your world, don't kill it, because it doesn't drop anything good, it seems. Okay, that's lit up now. While I'm on this mode, I'll just light up everything else as well that potentially will need to be lit up, like the rest of this place. Apparently these mobs can spawn on those. Interesting. And just, you know, keep lighting things up. I do want to rebuild my like 130 something levels that I had before that I no longer have. And we'll slowly do that. It's okay that we don't have the levels actually, because the mob farm will provide those. It's just that, you know, dealing with the drops from the mob farm is going to be a bit of an issue. What the hell? A gilded golem. No, thank you. Okay, that's as far as I'm going to light today. And we don't need to care about durability as long as this doesn't break. I'm still gonna get rid of the zombie brains because we don't really need for anything other than the element, and we don't need a ton of it for the element. Okay, back here. Except not really. I'm gonna go get living rock. At some point I probably need a saturation beacon, but let's see. Do I have living rock? I have 4 living rock. I think this is, yeah, this is the stuff they use to make living rock, so I guess it's good that we have so much of it. So while I wait for this, I'll just convert the stuff we already have. I don't want to use all of the arcane stone because reasons, I don't know. So I'll just convert not that much. 32 blocks, and that should be enough. So we're gonna need to just do this, I think. Wait, oh, never mind, I didn't need to do that because we have living rock. Okay. Make sure I have the dagger. And I guess I'll just put this here. Actually, I'm gonna put away these daggers. Wait, what? Not daggers. This goggle of revealing. And that is actually like, we're maxed out on the backpack here. Okay. This does blow through Pisa, but that's okay as well. We'll need 9 blank runes underneath the blood altar for level 2. And that means we need 18 of the blank slates. Gonna be pretty annoying. But, you know, it is what it is. I think you can automate this, actually. Wait, let me grab some servos and stuff. Also collect the living rock, I guess. But I'm half sure that it's possible to automate. We'll need like chests, I guess. Craft another one, sure. This is using spruce wood, so I may need to like allow replacements or something. And then we'll just need servos and item ducts. These aren't gonna, it's not gonna be like the fastest thing in the world, but I don't really need it to be super fast. I just need it to be quick enough that like I'm not stuck here doing this all the time. So, I mean, this does connect. Ideally, when I put the living rock in here, it doesn't just get pulled out immediately. Alas, that is not the case. It actually pulled out the entire stack. Which leads me to think I actually need this to be at 1 for both of these, and this needs to be filtered to whitelist that. Interesting. Well, I'm gonna do this as much as I can without dying. I think this might be converting like as much as it can here. Like, do I need to give it 10,000 LP? Or what's going on here? Okay, it's probably possible to automate, but it's actually drained the entire blood altar. So you don't want to do that, because then you die and then you get, or sometimes you get soul free. Apparently not this time around. Yeah, I don't really care about dying. I'm not gonna get up there without like blocks or anything. Okay, I can climb up. It's kind of annoying. Anyway, get rid of this. Force, and that did make 10, so that is possible, I guess. It's just going to be annoying. If you don't do this, if you do, like, if you try to do all at once, it's going to be really annoying, but it is possible. So that should make 9. Keep this. I'm not sure if these, I'm not sure if I need LP inside the thing or not, but hopefully I do not need LP inside that. Yeah. So now that I have this, I can actually start to upgrade my altar. Eventually, we're going to need to add some things underneath the altar, and we're going to need to add some things like on top and around. But because there's actually like a big mega block structure that exists for this thing, but I believe this does make it level 2. Ideally, I don't know if that actually worked or not, but from memory, this is kind of what we need. Now we need actually 2 more of the blank slate. We get more LP in here, I guess. I'll just do this manually because it's not too much waiting. When I do end up making reinforced slate in here, though, I will want let's see. And I want to add a bit more. And here we're going to blacklist until this turns to our reinforced slate. Yeah, at which point I will put this here. Probably take this out for now. You know, we should be using Ender IO pipes instead of like this stuff. I'm just gonna take this actually because this isn't. I'll leave the chests because the chests aren't that expensive, except the chests actually went inside here, wherever it is now. Here we got. Okay, I shouldn't be making chests because we got 48 of them. And we'll just do this. The conversion does work. I'm not sure if this works if it's not level 2, but I also don't want to test it. We can just do this, I guess. Yeah, and there's the last 2, and that should be enough once we get the Stardust. I do want to make probably enough Stardust like at the place to I want to make enough Stardust so that I can actually make the star medal myself instead of having to wait for it. That is the instead of having to 1 wait for it and 2 actually go to the place and get it from go to the, you know what I'm talking about. But I don't apparently because I actually forgot. Instead of having to go to the shrine, that's what I meant to say. Yeah. Let me just take the scribing tools out because we ended up not actually needing that, and I'll leave the tutorial book in there, I guess. Okay. So this stuff can just go in the tutorial book, and also I probably want to put the cardboard box in there. What in here do I not need? I guess these two do the same thing. But no, I don't need the wire cutters for anything. I haven't used them since we made. What are these used for actually? I don't know. You can cut plates with them, I guess. But yeah, they're used for making of the metal press molds and stuff. And we don't really need those anymore because we already made metal press molds. So let me also put the mana glass panes away. All right, so let's see here. For the, just get rid of these for now. For the we're gonna make the celestial altar, the floating crystal, and probably a starlight infuser. Because this star metal stuff, we're gonna need a lens first. Which there's two ways to do it, and one of them is with this infusion thing, which requires a star metal, and well, a celestial altar actually. The way you make star metal is by smelting the star metal ore, which you can only get like this. I guess you can get them with a blue laser lens in the laser drill, but the laser drill's not that fast now. We're gonna need a lens for sure. We'll probably want one for this. I think we can double it, I think. Because this isn't ore, so we can double it. So we need any rock crystal for this. Okay, we have a few of those. Illumination powder is easy enough. Resonating gems just need that. And then once we make the floating crystal is the other thing. So the celestial altar needs 4 stardust. The floating crystal needs another 4. That's 8. So we need to bring 4 iron ore over. Or actually, no, we need to bring 5 because this thing needs 1. So iron ore, we got 8. Let me just transmute all of them, just to be safe here. And then we need a lens as well. Do we need a lens? I'm not actually sure, because I think we can just shine the floating crystals onto it directly. Let me see if the Astral Sorcery book has anything to say about this. That's where would this be? Okay, that's what we've discovered, which evidently isn't that much. How do we okay. Attunement tells us about these things. But I don't think any of these actually matter. Okay, crystal lens. Interesting. Yeah, star metal is what we care about. And yeah, we can grind down a grindstone. That's fine. Iron transmutation. Yeah, we just need a linking tool, so we don't need to care about. Okay, we don't actually need to care about the lens for now. Do we have a linking tool? I think we do. Linking tool. This thing. Linking tool. Is this very expensive? No, but it does cost a rock crystal. I'd rather not use a rock crystal if I don't have to. As it stands, though, I'm not quite sure where our linking tool actually is. Probably want to have that. There are cakes here, I guess. I know we've made them before, but I don't know where we put it. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I might just make one. It's not like it's very expensive. Sticks, wood, rock crystal, aquamarine. That's fine. aquamarine. Yeah, that's the other thing. Actually, don't have very much aquamarine, do we? I guess I could go looking for aquamarine shale and dig that, because that's not that hard to come across. We can use any logs, and also we need some sticks. 4, I think. Yeah. Grab the resonating one, which we do have. Oh, look at that. 10.6k cotton. Also just grab, like, I don't know, a lot of this. And also just throw this out of the inventory so I can put it into the dank null instead. Yeah, there we go. That's about enough. Just want some cobblestone in here. Like that. Okay. And let me go make this thing first. Actually, let me go. Do I have peas in my inventory? I mean, not in my inventory, in the backpack? I do, okay. Then I don't need to do that. I can actually go over here and click in the recipe as soon as I get a rock crystal. What's like our worst rock crystal? Probably this. Yeah, we're gonna need to go mining for more rock crystals at some point, but for now I think we have enough as well. What is this? So, new linking tool, because apparently we either never made one or just don't have one. I thought we made one though. I thought I made one. I don't know. This is definitely enough starlight to craft. There's our linking tool. Oh, I guess we never made one. Okay. Yeah. Let me actually claim the chests for these things. It's not a very long. It's not very long. EFLN and a music disc. Neither of these are that useful. The EFLN, you basically just throw it at things. It's like TNT, but it like doesn't. But it does like weird stuff. I don't know. I think this keeps all of the drops. I think is what it is, what it does. So it can be pretty useful. Let me also just not bring the paper sharpening kit because we haven't needed to use it in such a long time that I don't think it's actually ever going to be useful. Same with like the laser lens. We can just put them in here, I guess. And if the cleaver breaks, it breaks. I honestly really don't think I have capacity to care about that. Okay. And now I just need to find a shrine somewhere. I think that's not a shrine, I don't think. Or I guess we can go here because this is probably a shrine. Let's go. It's not that far away. And I guess we do fly kind of fast with the angel ring, but it's not as fast as I would like it to. I would like to be there like immediately, you know. Anyway, there's a bit of lag going on, and there's not too much that I can do about this. There should be a crystal under here. Should be. That's the key word. Let's go in. Yeah, there's a crystal here. Okay. These floating crystals cannot be harvested, but that's fine because I just need to link like that. And that should, I think, be enough to transmute it. Unless I'm wrong, we do need a lens. I don't know. Oh. There's also aquamarine in these chests, so I guess I will take these because it's pretty nice to have. I'll just link it to all of them, and hopefully, you know, this will work. Star Metalor. It does say we need a lens, though, which concerns me because of course we don't. I don't have a lens. I'm gonna really need this to like transmute about now. These are out of range or something, or I didn't click them. Oh wait, do I have ore in here? I do. Okay. Well, rather than sit here and watch this crystal, I might just go. Where's the book? I might just go actually. Wait, clearing the path to the sky? Oh, is this why it doesn't work? Because it can't see the sky? Well, I mean, we can test that theory. Have some cobblestone in this thing. Oh jeez, I'm gonna drown. Just get rid of the water, I guess. And while I'm here, may as well get some mob experience. Here. That is not quite cleared. Now it is. Yeah, it does look a lot brighter. It's raining, but it does look a lot brighter. Let me redo the links. Maybe if I only have one link at a time. Hello? There. Just one link. There you go. Look at that. Where's my iron ore? Okay, it takes a while. It takes a while, that's fine. If it's gonna, hopefully it like doesn't stop working when it's not night anymore. Right, if this stops working because it's not night, I'm gonna be really annoyed. And also collect the marble in this place because it's pretty useful to have. And you know, there were bones in the chest. But whoever left this thing is probably dead. And if they weren't, they probably wouldn't mind me just taking this, right? It's not like they're here to say otherwise. Do this. There's also some levels, which is always nice to have. I know there are a few crafts that can require a bit of experience. When this temple has been sufficiently defiled, we can just convert like this one piece, I guess, because I don't really need to do that much more. I want to get rid of this zombie though. I'll take this coal, because why not? That's about enough. So this I can't move. I don't think I can box it either. There's like a thing where you can collect constellation papers in this. This has an inventory, but I do not believe I can box this. No. Okay, so basically, this is all the temple has for me, which means I'm just gonna leave. Okay, now we have our 12 star metal ingots, essentially. I guess, wait, no. They can be 18 because I can run them through the ore tripling. Right. Which we're gonna make like a quantum entangler porter for, and then that never happened. Even though we went and fought a bunch of dragons for a specific purpose. Anyway, I think I can put them in here. Let's make a bit of flint. And make a bit more just in case. This flint does have a bit of oxygen in it, I guess. This does work. But it's just not very fast. It's okay though, because it's really fast. I don't think would have enough oxygen to be able to actually do this. And that makes stardust. Ideally, right, I can crush this back into... Yeah, I can, okay. And I could have like a redstone furnace here, I guess, but we have our redstone furnace over there, and I don't want to move it. So this is just gonna stay like this. I guess if I had speed upgrades, I could put speed upgrades in there, but I don't think this needs to be really fast. Yeah, it doesn't need to be really fast. It just needs to be reasonably fast. And I think that is. So let me put away these constellation papers. I'll take this, I guess. And the rest of this can also go away. Got prismarine crystals, which are actually not very useful. There's 18 star metal ingots. Now we only need one for this, and that we can't even craft that right now. So let's get to work. We need another rock crystal, of which I'll probably want to sacrifice this one. Also to actually pulverize this into stardust again. And now I think this doesn't have a lot of stuff in it. No, it doesn't. Now, and if that's good because I actually forgot the aquamarine. We'll need 4 of those. At some point I may want to find aquamarine shale. Let's do this. Okay, it's not too intensive. There's like an imperfect ritual stone, this thing that you can make. This is actually not that bad. I think what this does is it automatically turns into night no matter what time of day it is. And we have a weak blood orb now, so ideally this does not actually use up my blood orb. Just need stone burn. That's just this stuff. So it's basically just this in the resonator. While we're doing this, I think my flying might not work as well, but it's fine. I can actually do this, which makes it really which makes it go a little faster. That's the use of the time in the bottle. You can use some of the time inside your time in the bottle, and it speeds up machines. It literally just makes them faster. Okay, yeah, it doesn't use it up. Let's see. I'll keep this. I'll just leave it here, I guess. Wait. Or is there some specific constraint about like where this has to be? Does it have to like see the sky or something? I'm sure I could like find this out by reading the instruction book that they provide you, but you know, ritual stones. That is actually not what I want. Yeah. The imperfect ritual stone. I don't know. Is there something in here that will show us it? Introduction. Huh. I just need this to... I just need this to be like the right time. Which it is currently daytime. Which probably would explain it. I would use the imperfect ritual stone that we just crafted, but I don't know how to make that. There's also an altar that we need to make. I guess I'm gonna try to like transmute this first. Of course, like, you know, it's going to not be right time, but that's fine. Let's see, we need I have to go soon, so I'm going to try to do this faster if I can. Yeah, celestial altar, here we go. This is the bigger structure that we need to make. It's just, you know, more study marble, more marble bricks, more marble, you know. Of course, this is also not going to... I wish I could actually make it night, like with this thing. Unfortunately, I don't know how to make this work. Alright, in the interest of time, I will look this up because I don't... I think this might be like an activation item I need. Imperfect ritual stone. How do I, wait, is this the right thing? It's, yeah, it's used for certain rituals, but I'm not sure what I need to do here. one of these rituals has to be the one that turns at night, right? Oh, whatever. It's actually, we've sat here and waited long enough that this is just good enough starlight. So I suppose I kind of want it to be clear, but whatever. The rain is, it makes it more cinematic. Let's watch this happen, and then I will end this stream, which is a bit shorter. There we go. It's converted itself into this, and now this doesn't work anymore because we need a bigger platform for it. So I'm pretty sure we don't have enough space right now, so I'm gonna preemptively move the rock wall over here, and then yeah, this stream's over. It was a bit shorter, I think. It was like what, 40 minutes, but did get this thing finally, and with this crossed off the list, we can start making this. We can make this. More importantly, though, we can also make. Well, wait. Why did I make this actually? You know, it's taken so long. I actually forgot why I made this. I think it was so I could get the collector crystal, so I didn't have to keep waiting for starlight. Anyway, yeah. This is the end of the stream. Thank you everyone for coming. I think the last one we need is just the iridescent altar at this point. Yeah, this is the last thing we need, and we're not going to get here in a while. So thank you all for coming, and bye. See you probably tomorrow.